Hey. Hey. Think it's time you wake up, sleepyhead. What were you dreaming about? Was it dragons? How did I know that? Because you were talking about dragons in your sleep. It's pretty adorable, actually. You are a pretty adorable sleeper. I mean, apart from the snoring, you are actually a really cute sleeper. You totally do snore. I think everybody does, don't they? It's only like a natural, like, bodily function. I'm not actually sure what causes snoring. I know it's not like a good thing, but like I'm sure it has something to do with the position you're sleeping in or something like that. But either way, you're a cute sleeper, so it's not an issue. Yeah, we're nearly there. We're getting real close. That's why I woke you up. How did you sleep anyway? You sounded like you really went deep just. That's good to hear. We've been driving for about 4.5 hours, I would say. And you went to sleep about 30 minutes into the journey, so it's been a pretty quiet journey, apart from when you were snoring and talking in your sleep, obviously. I'm not complaining, it was quite relaxing, actually. I'm just surprised. I'd have thought you'd have been more excited. You are excited? Yeah, I know. You just didn't sleep very well last night, did you? That's why I told you to get a good night's sleep. But let me guess, you spent all night playing video games as per usual. You have such an issue with that. You cannot keep track of time to save your life, can you? Then again, I am a huge hypocrite because I am exactly the same. I was playing, what was I playing yesterday? I think I was playing Call of Duty Zombies or something like that. It was an old game, it wasn't like a new game, but I was playing something. But I only wanted to play like an hour, and I ended up playing like 4. I still got a relatively good night's sleep though, I have to say. So, that's why I'm not too tired. I mean, okay, maybe I am a little bit tired, but I reckon that's mostly due to the drive. This has been, it's been a very chill drive, this has. So I've had the radio on the whole way. That didn't distract you from your sleeping, did it? Yeah, it is pretty relaxing music. I should probably put like some hardcore death metal on or something to keep me awake. This isn't exactly keeping awake music, is it? But it helps me focus either way. But yeah, I don't know, it's just been such a relaxing drive. I think it's because we've been surrounded by the woods the entire time, you know? Driving up a mountain is, it's quite scenic, you know? Yeah, totally. I totally agree. Right, we are beginning to approach our destination now. Have you got everything you need? Oh, I've got a blanket in the back as well if you need that. It might be quite chilly at the top, but if not, then it's fine. You can just sit on it if you want. I am really excited to see this. I've been excited to see this since they announced it. How are you feeling about the meteor shower? You're really excited to see it as well. Have you ever seen one before? I have, but I haven't, like, it wasn't very good. You could just about make out the meteorites, like, shooting past, but it wasn't very, like, intense. I have seen a few shooting stars before, though, and they were beautiful. I saw this one time when I was driving in the dark, and it was so bright. Like, I could have swore it was a plane crashing. It was so bright. It literally lit up like the field I was driving past, and then it just disappeared. It was so beautiful. No, I don't think it was a flying saucer, unfortunately. It'd be cool if it was, but it wasn't green enough. Because everybody knows flying saucers, they glow green. So, yeah, it wasn't, unfortunately. You're such a geek. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I've never seen like a serious meteor shower before. But where we're going, there's no light pollution. So I'm hoping we'll have front row seats to this. I'm quite excited to see how it turns out. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're coming with me. I really do appreciate your company. There's no one I'd rather see the meteor shower with, frankly. Nope, that's all you. You're the best. Okay then, we are pretty much there. Right, I'm just gonna pull in here, and you can already see a pretty good view, can't you? Okay, let's get going. Come on. Remember to grab the blanket if you want it. You chilly? Yeah, it does get pretty cold up here. Wrap it around you. I'm fine, I'll be alright. I want you to stay warm. Let's sit on the hood of my car. Don't worry, it's strong enough to take us. Well, it's strong enough to take me anyway, so it'll definitely be strong enough to take you. And if it dents, well, I've got a hammer in the back. That's not to fix the hood of my car, that's to beat you with. I'm sorry, I'm joking. Have you ever seen those videos on YouTube where they fix dents in cars using those air dusters? Because if you tip them upside down, it sprays out liquid oxygen, which is like really, really freezing cold. And then they like hairdryer the cold area that the dent. So right, I'm doing a horrendous job at explaining this. So there's a dent in a car, right? They spray the dent with liquid oxygen. That cools the dent down significantly, and then they hairdryer it whilst it's cold, and the sudden change in temperature causes it to snap back out. So that was an unnecessary tangent. I'm so sorry about that. But it's pretty cool. So if there's a dent, we'll just do that. You kind of want to make a dent just to try it. Yeah, me too. We really got into that, didn't we? That's like really serious now. What a view. Look at that. You can see the whole city. It's beautiful, isn't it? It sure is. It sure is. And there is no light pollution either. We are like so far above the light pollution. You can see every star. You see that one there? Well, they call that constellation the Little Dipper, I think. But that really bright star there, right at the very back of it, that's the North Star. It's pretty, isn't it? Kind of stands out to all the other ones, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's really pretty. Stars are so beautiful. I could just stare out at the night sky forever. I kind of wanted to tell you... Oh, it's starting! Look at that! Wow. It's so bright. Look at them, it's like rain. I didn't expect the meteor shower to look like this. What do you think? I know, it's so incredible. Oh, I want to take a picture with my phone, but I know for a fact my phone won't get it. And frankly, I don't want to miss a second of this. It's so pretty. Look how quickly they're moving. Now this is what I call a meteor shower. This is so much better than the last one I saw. I can actually see it this time. It's crazy, isn't it? It's like these little fireworks shooting past one another, chasing each other. It's like the stars are dancing. It's beautiful. Kind of gives you a bit of an existential crisis, doesn't it? Looking up into oblivion like this. I read somewhere we're actually looking into the past. Due to the time it takes the light from the stars to reach Earth, this is actually the past that we're seeing. Not the meteor shower that's happening now. I'm not really sure what causes a meteor shower. I think it's the debris left over from a comet or something like that. And the debris hits the Earth. It then heats up, and that's what creates the light that we can see. So that's happening like right in front of us now. And it's beautiful, isn't it? It's magical even. It gives you an existential crisis, but in a good way. Thank you so much for witnessing this with me. Thank you for coming on this little adventure. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy spending time with you. I'm so grateful to have you next to me during this. Well, that was a big one. Thought I was going to hit Earth. Hey. You know, the meteor shower isn't the only thing that's beautiful tonight. I'm dead serious. You look beautiful. Don't ever forget that. You always cover your face so cutely and shyly when anybody ever compliments you. Part of me wants to believe it's because you're so totally aware that you're beautiful. But another part of me tells me it's because you don't really believe it. But it's true, you know. All these meteors and even the majesty of outer space can't compare to you. You're stunning. You're just as stunning as this meteor shower. I want you to believe that. You're welcome. So, looks like the meteor shower has started to calm down a bit now. You didn't want to go into the car and get warm, did you? I can put the heater on for you. You don't want to leave me. You want to stay right by my side. I'm not going anywhere. You've always got me next to you. I appreciate that. More than you could ever know. Yeah, you can wrap the blanket around me if you want. As long as you stay inside as well. You want me to hold you? Okay, come here. I've got you. I've got you. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at, punk? Is that so? You getting ready to fight me? I ain't going anywhere. I'm not afraid of you. You're my tiny best friend. No one's scared of you. Oh, okay, I take it back. I'm pretty damn terrified now. What are you gonna do to me? Yeah? Okay, I'll admit it. You defeated me. That was nice. Thank you. Confession. I don't need to confess anything. I think everything I need to say you can see in my eyes. Tell me, what are my eyes telling you? I love you too. This is the most beautiful place on the planet right now, which makes it the most beautiful place to tell the most beautiful person you love them. I love you so very much.